in a cozy little home where the morning sun painted stripes on the floor, a fluffy white kitten stretched and yawned, ready for a new day. Its playground was a bedroom filled with toys, but its favorite was a little doll it would bat around playfully. Downstairs, the rest of the cat family was bustling with excitement. Mom and Dad Cat, along with their brother, were getting ready for a special outing. The little kitten, full of energy, zoomed around their feet, pouncing on shoelaces and causing adorable chaos. It saw an open backpack and, thinking it was the best hiding spot ever, dove right in, disappearing among the snacks and toys. The family, caught up in their preparations, didn't notice their tiny stowaway. With a zip and a click, the backpack was closed, and the family set off. They walked through sunny, colorful streets, heading towards a magical park filled with laughter, rides, and bright, bouncy balloons. Peeking out from a tiny opening, the kitten saw a brilliant red balloon dancing in the wind. It was the most beautiful thing it had ever seen. Forgetting everything else, the kitten wiggled its way out of the bag and started to chase the floating red dot, its little heart thumping with glee. The family, still walking and chatting, didn't see their smallest member slip away into the bustling crowd. The red balloon floated higher and higher, just out of reach, until it vanished into the bright blue sky. Suddenly, the kitten stopped. The happy sounds of the park faded, replaced by the shuffle of countless feet. It was surrounded by strangers, all so big and loud. The world, which had seemed so full of wonder just moments ago, now felt vast and terrifying. The kitten let out a tiny, trembling meow, but no one heard. Its ears drooped, its fluffy tail tucked between its legs, and a single tear rolled down its cheek. It was all alone. Days turned into a blur of gray alleys and cold nights. The once pristine white fur was now smudged and messy. Hunger gnawed at its belly, forcing it to search for scraps in overflowing bins. It tried to find a drop of water, but all it could find were murky puddles. The other cats on the street weren't friendly. They were scruffy and mean, hissing and swiping their claws, chasing the small kitten away from any morsel of food it found. Rain began to fall, soaking its fur and chilling it to the bone. Each long, lonely night, the kitten would curl up in a cardboard box, dreaming of its warm bed and the gentle purrs of its family. It felt so desperate, so sad, and completely lost. One afternoon, exhausted and weak, the kitten sat by a puddle, trying to lap up a few drops of water. It barely had the energy to lift its head. Just then, a kind person walking by stopped and noticed the tiny, shivering ball of fur. The kitten flinched, expecting to be shooed away like always. But this person spoke in a soft, gentle voice. Slowly, cautiously, the kitten looked up, its big eyes filled with a flicker of hope. It took a hesitant step forward, blinked slowly, and gave the softest, most hopeful little meow. Could this be the moment everything changed? The kind stranger gently picked up the kitten and recognized it from a lost cat poster they had seen earlier. They knew exactly where to go. Meanwhile, the kitten's family was heartbroken. They had been searching day and night, calling its name down every street, their own joy gone. As the stranger turned a corner, the kitten's ears perked up. It heard familiar voices. Then it saw them, its mom, its dad, It's brother. With a burst of energy it didn't know it had, the kitten leaped from the stranger's arms and sprinted towards them. Their worried faces melted into pure joy. They scooped up their baby, burying their faces in its messy fur, purring and crying with relief. The sun seemed to break through the clouds, and the world was bright and colorful once more. Back in their cozy home, the little kitten was finally safe, clean, and snuggled tightly between its family members. The playful chaos returned, filling the house with warmth and love. Later that day, the kitten was playing by the window when it saw another balloon floating outside, a bright blue one this time. For a moment, its eyes followed the balloon, but then it looked back at its family, all together and happy. It purred contentedly and snuggled in closer. It had learned that no adventure, no matter how exciting, was worth more than the feeling of being home, safe and loved. Thanks for watching our little story. We hope it warmed your heart. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe for more animations. See you next time.